Welcome back, all you OGs out there, whether you're an online gamer, an original gangster, just an old geezer like me. This is Yuli 1961 for Old Gamers Never Die. And hey, we're back here on Myth of Empires, and this is going to be a short video on a safe, easy to get to, and early game place to farm brimstone. You're going to need brimstone when you get ready to start crafting in steel, and some of the places that you get brimstone are not really good, especially earlier in your adventures, because leave me alone, crap, because you don't have the armor or the weapons to fight some of these guys. So I'm going to show you one that's pretty safe. There are no mobs over here unless you go out and start something. So let's go get some brimstone. Okay, if you look at the map, this is on the Dongzhou map. When you spawn your character in, you will have options all up and down this side of the map. I like to start down here in the southern end. There's a lot of resources around here, but this spot also provides you with something that you're going to need later in the game that you can get pretty early on. So let's talk about this. So when I first did a video on here, the water mechanics, I don't know if they were wonky, but you sank pretty much. Now you don't. So you can just swim across. As you can see here, here's the land mass that you can spawn in this area. Just swim across here to this island. You can also take a horse over here once you get a horse, but we're just going to, for the sake of argument, swim across. There are no predators in this water, so you don't have to worry about getting attacked by crocs. It can get a little chilly as you're going across, but you shouldn't have a problem even early game. So I'll be right back when we get on the other side. Almost there. Here we go. We're on the beach. Yes. Okay, so we're on the beach over here, and this is a low level character. What he's wearing is all skins. You can see, let's turn the skins off. This is my character I'm using to start a solo playthrough. So he is fairly low. He's only level 12. He's got the basic stuff. I spawned in a bronze hammer, but you really don't have to have it. So what we're going to do is we are going to drag this up. You can see there's a few POIs on here. I haven't hit them all as I've been over here exploring. All right, and if we just travel on this beach here, we'll get to this area here. Now, some of these are enemy camps, so you're not going to want to go in there and start a ruckus.
Could you describe the ruckus, sir?
Unless you're ready to fight them. But the whole purpose of this video is to show you how you can get brimstone without having to fight anything. So that's the goal. So I'm just going to run. If I had a horse, it would be a lot faster. This guy doesn't even have a horse yet. So that's what I mean is you can get this really early in the game. And I will be right back when I get over there. Okay, you can see there's quite a lot of copper out here on the island. About the only thing you're going to run into is crabs, sea turtles, and deer. If you come over here, and a few rabbits, but you really don't have to fight anything. And here we go. This is get the straight on view here. There you go. There's brimstone, the white rock with the little yellow flakes all over it. And you can get it with just a stone hammer. It takes a bit, but we're gonna bang on this guy just to show you. And see, we're getting brimstone. There's one. So obviously you're not going to get a lot with a stone hammer, but you can if you want to get a bronze hammer and use that instead. You're going to get a lot more. Ooh, I need to eat. But, I would not normally at level 12 have a bronze hammer, but you're going to get more with that. Yeah, C3 with the bronze. And this is a solo game. I don't have any of the settings changed. I have it on hard mode, so that's what I'm getting. Now, if you're looking for where this is on the map so that you will be able to go straight to it, there I am. Now, not only is it right at this spot, there's several little rocks right here, but stand up. Come on, stand up. Jump, maybe that'll do it. Oh, there we go. It's all over the place over here. There's some here. You can easily get, depending on what you're harvesting with, a couple stacks with a pass. Just go right around this section right over here on the side of this volcano, and you will get a bunch of brimstone. You can get it straight off the bat. The first day you spawn in, and as soon as you can make a stone hammer, you can swim over here and start farming brimstone. You won't need it until you move up to the point where you need steel, but you can start stockpiling it. And there's nothing over here that's going to hurt you. Now, if you go over around the corner here and get into this area, on this side, there will be wolves. And they're around level 20 to 30. Most, I think, actually, let's say 20 to 25 around in this area. There are settlements like this one here dotted through this whole place, and they are hostile. They're not vagrants. You may get lucky and come over and they're empty, and you could try to take them over if you wanted a patty to farm. You don't have to actually have a farmhouse set up to be able to plant crops there. I'll show how that works in a future video on kind of advanced farming methods. But early game, yeah, just swim over here. You can get as much brimstone as you want. You can go ahead and start stockpiling it for when you need it, because when you need it, you're going to need a lot of it. There are no iron nodes that I've found over here, but there's lots of copper. So if you're, again, early game, you want to get yourself situated, here's a place where you can set up a camp, you can farm brimstone, you can farm any of the early game stuff, you can get some experience. These camps are level in the teens, so you can get some early recruits. And you know, when you get to the point where you need iron, you can just go over here. There are horses over here, and they're on this section of the island is where I've seen them the most. So you'll be able to get they're not high level, they're in the teens, but something to transport stuff with. So there you go, a place you can start farming brimstone early in your playthrough. You can gather it with a stone hammer, you can gather it better with the higher level tools, but you don't have to fight anything to get over here, and you don't have to worry about getting attacked while you're doing the farming. Well, at least not on PvE. Great place to just set a box up with a bed and come over here and farm it, and then if you want to bring over a raft later in game and pick it up, you can do it that way. Or you know, if you just want to build a small base on the beach over here, then you're set. You can start hoarding as much brimstone as you want, and you'll be ready for it later in game when you need it, because you're going to need a lot of it when it comes time to start making steel. All right, well, that's about all I got for you today. I hope this helps you out, get you a safe place to harvest one of these key resources, and you can go ahead and do it when you're just getting started out. I appreciate you coming out and watching. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Hey, if it helps you out, don't forget to leave a like. I really do appreciate it. It helps me out with all the YouTuberisms out there. And you know, if you want to hang out with the OGs, come on out, subscribe to the channel, come out to the Discord. The link is in the description below. Hang out with the OGs. We've got a couple servers up for Conan. We've got a Myth of Empires server that's up for the Dongzhou map. If you want to just try it out on PvE without a whole lot of shenanigans, come on out and hang out with the OGs. It's a good group of people. Always happy to have new folks join the channel and join the Discord. It's always a lot of fun. All right, well, y'all take care, stay safe, be good to each other, and until next time, this is Yuli signing out.